I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Virgo horoscope for the month of January 2025, which is the first month of the coming year. During this month, there will be very important transit of Sun and Mercury, and what will be the impact of these transit on different aspect of your life. We are going to discuss this in complete detail in this particular video. So if number 6 is written in the first house of your birth chart and along with that moon is also written there, then this monthly birth chart analysis report is for you. For all other zodiac signs, you can watch my other video. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of January. Period from 1st to 14th of January, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Venus and Saturn conjunction is there in the 6th house, Rahu is there in the 7th house, and Ketu in the Lagna, that is the ascendant house. Sun and Mercury conjunction is currently going on in the 4th house, Mars in the regulated sign in the house of profit, and Jupiter is currently transiting in your luck house, that is the house of fortune. So let's understand what will be the impact of all these planetary positions on your career first. Let's first understand about the conjunction of Sun and Mercury here in the 4th house. Sun and Mercury aspect will be on the 10th house, and Sun, which is the lord of the 12th house, is currently transiting in the 4th house, due to which this period may create some mental stress to you related to your career, related to your job. Due to the aspect on the 10th house, there are chances that conflict with your seniors may increase here. You have to be little calm here. You have to take any sort of decision related to your career after thinking twice. Otherwise, this period may create mental stress to you. There are chances that due to conflict at your workplace, you may start thinking to switch over your job. And due to the placement of Ketu here in the first house, it may increase a lot. That means it is going to impact your decision making power in a negative manner, so be little careful about that. Also, the placement of Sun in the 4th house may create some trouble to such professionals who are into real estate business, so be little careful in that as well. Currently, Mars is transiting in the debilitated sign in the house of profit, where it is aspecting the 5th house here. So people who are into share trading have to be little careful here, otherwise it may going to impact your investment plans here. Avoid any lucrative offer during this particular period, otherwise your mental stress related to your finances may also increase. What will be the impact of all these planetary position on your finances? We are going to discuss this in complete detail in our finance related section. Due to the presence of Mars here in the 11th house, if you are doing any sort of business with your friends or with the help of social circle, then conflict may arise in that. Currently, Rahu is transiting in the 7th house, due to which you have to be little careful while handling with your partners or while negotiating with your partners. Otherwise, this period may create conflict with your partners as well. Currently, Venus and Saturn is transiting in the 6th house. Venus, which is the lord of the 2nd house as well as the 9th house here, is currently transiting in the 6th house, due to which it may give you some sudden opportunities related to foreign land. People who are into import export business, people who are doing some consultancy work for any multinational company, or people who are searching any opportunity abroad, such natives, such professionals may get some sudden gains or may get some positive results of this Venus here. Also, due to the conjunction of Venus and Saturn in the 6th house, it may increase your workload a lot, which may impact your health as well. What will the impact of this on your health? We are going to discuss this in our health related section later in this video. Currently, Jupiter transiting in the house of fortune, where it is aspecting the 3rd house here, and also it is aspecting the Lagna lord, due to which it is going to reduce the negative impact of Ketu here. Due to the presence of Jupiter here in the 9th house, it is going to give you some opportunities. People who are involved in NGO work, who are into social work, who are into media related work as well, people who are doing some business with the help of social media platforms, they are going to get some sudden gains here as well. Also, placement of Jupiter in the 9th house will attract you towards some community services as well. There are also chances that you may visit some holy places during this particular period. Period from 14th to 23rd January, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Sun, which was placed here, is going to transit in the fifth house here and is going to aspect your house of profit. Sun, which is the lord of the 12th house here. Always remember that the transit of sun and placement of sun in your birth chart when you are a Virgo, it plays a very crucial role. So currently sun is transiting in the fifth house, which may impact your decision making power. There are chances that you may take some wrong decision in overconfidence here, so be a little careful about that due to the aspect on the 11th house here, where Mars is already placed in the debilitated sound. It may create huge conflict with your friends, with your social circle. So if you are doing any business with your social circle, then it may create more trouble to you. Also, people who are expecting some promotion in their job, then it may create delay in that as well. So mental stress may also increase here. On the other hand, due to the transit of sun here in the fifth house, Mercury, which is the lord of the lagna and lord of the 10th house here, is going to give you some good result here. Mercury aspect on the 10th house will give you some opportunities related to your job. If you are planning to change your job, then there are chances that Mercury aspect on the 10th house will give you some good opportunity here. If you are expecting any offer letter from any company, then this period will give you some positive result here as well. Period after 23rd of January, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Mercury transit will be here in the fifth house, and due to which Sun and Mercury conjunction will form Budh Aditya Yoga here. But due to the sun is the marker planet in your birth chart, this yoga may impact in a negative manner. As we have already discussed, you have to be little careful while taking some decisions here, specifically related to your career. There are chances that due to this conjunction, you may take some wrong decision, you may take some hasty decision related to your career or related to your job. There are also chances that your travel related to your business or job may increase here, due to which mental stress may increase. And what will the impact of this on your health, we are going to discuss this in our later section here. So that was all about your career. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of January. If we talk about your health, then the current period Saturn and Venus conjunction is there in the sixth house, which may create some trouble to such natives who have insomnia related issues. That means if you are facing some sleep disorders, or if you are facing some depression in the past, then this period may create more trouble to you. Also, people who have some stomach related issues have to be very careful during the period 10th to 11th of January. During this period, avoid eating outside food or more spicy food. Otherwise, it may create trouble to you. Period till 14th of January, when Sun and Mercury is there in the fourth house, such natives have to be very careful who have high cholesterol level, or if you are suffering from any cough and cold. Such people have to take precautions from pollution or cold as well. So that was all about your health. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances. If we talk about your finances, then the month of January will give you mixed results here. Period till 8th of January will give you some positive results here. On the other hand, due to the transit of Venus here in the 6th house, which is the lord of the 2nd house, and also Mars is placed in your house of profit, may impact your finances a bit here. There are chances that your expenses may increase a lot during this particular period, specifically period from 20th to 22nd of January, and 25th to 26th of January. You have to be a little careful here. There are chances that you may see some lucrative offers here, due to which you may try to invest in those lucrative offers, which may impact your finances in a negative manner. So be a little careful about that. Otherwise, your mental stress may increase, specifically for those who are into share trading. On the other hand, period from 23rd to 24th of January will give you some sudden gains in the finances. These gains may be related to your previous investments in the past. So that was all about your finances. Now let's move forward and discuss about your love and romance life. People who are into relationship, then the month of January will not be so favorable to them, due to the aspect of Mars here on the fifth house, and after 14th of January, Sun is going to transit here. Currently, Rahu is placed in the house of Pisces, due to which it may give you some illusions in mind. There are chances that you may attract towards multiple partners, so be little careful about that. Otherwise, it may impact your long-term relationship as well. So you have to be little careful here. So on the other hand, people who are single, then period from 23rd to 24th of January and 7th to 9th of January will be a favorable period to them. During these days, there are chances that you may meet someone due to which your love and romance life chapter may begin. So that was all about your love and romance life. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life during the month of January. If you are married, then the month of January will not be so negative period for you, will be a favorable period to you. On the other hand, due to the placement of Rahu air in the seventh house and Ketu's aspect on the seventh house here may create some trouble related to your relationship matter. Also, due to the placement of Saturn and Venus here, which may increase your workload here, due to which you won't be able to give time to your marital life. This may impact your marital life a bit here. So you have to maintain a work-life balance here. On the other hand, due to the transit of Sun here after 14th of January and Mars is aspecting the fifth house here, if you have been facing some conflict with your children, then it may increase here. So you have to be little careful in that case as well. Avoid imposing your decision unnecessary on your children. Period till 14th of January, your conflict with your mother may also increase here. So you have to be little careful in that as well. Also, period from 10th to 11th of January and 18th to 19th of January, there are chances that your mother may face some health related issues. So that was all about your family life. Now let's move forward and discuss about the most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during the month of January. Due to the transit of Sun in the fourth house and later on in the fifth house, so you have to keep donating jaggery as well as wheat flour on every Sunday. That will give you very auspicious results here. Currently, Saturn is transiting in the sixth house, due to which you have to donate black lentils on every Saturday and 5 rupee or 10 rupee coins on every Saturday to any needy person. So that will be very fruitful to you. Currently, Rahu is transiting in your seventh house where Ketu is placed in the ascendant house. If you feed dogs and fishes after sunset, it will give you very auspicious results here. So that was all about the Virgo horoscope for the month of January. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.